Hello everyone, and thank you all so much for tuning in. In today's video, I share this easy and delicious melt in your mouth drop donuts. So if you'd like to learn how to make this, then please keep watching and let's begin. To get started with our drop donut recipe, I'll start by sifting 4 cups of all-purpose flour, and the list of ingredients will be listed out as well in the description box below, so please do well to check it out. So once the sifting process is done, I'll go ahead now to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, and the salt will help to balance the sweetness of the donuts. I'll also add in half a teaspoon of nutmeg powder for flavor. I'm using brown sugar, but the white granulated sugar works perfectly well. So this is 1 cup of sugar, but you can use more or less depending on how sweet you want the donut to be. And once that step is completed, go ahead and mix everything well to combine and then set aside for use later. For the wet ingredients, I'm going to go ahead and melt 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter. And here we have our butter melted. So to that, I will be adding 4 large eggs. So next, I'll go ahead and zest in 1 whole orange for flavor. You can also use the zest of 1 whole lemon, and please be careful when zesting the orange or lemon not to get the white part in, so that your drop donut won't be a bit bitter. And you can as well use 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract for flavor as well. So now we're going to whisk everything together until it is well combined, and then we pour this mixture into our dry ingredients. So now pour in the wet mix into the dry, making sure to scrape out all that goodness from the bowl. And here I've got 2 cups of whole milk, which I'll be adding to the drop donut batter bit by bit. Please do not pour in all the milk at once. And with the help of my spatula, I'm going to go ahead and mix this bit by bit until I get my desired consistency. So at this stage, I'm adding a bit more milk, and I'll continue mixing till the batter comes together. And as soon as the batter comes together, I will stop mixing because we don't want to end up with a tough donut. So please be careful when you are mixing the batter not to overmix, because you don't want your drop donut to be tough. Alright, lovely. So this right here is the consistency you should be looking out for when making drop donuts. The consistency is just similar as that of puff puff. Yeah, so at this stage we are done mixing. We're just going to set this aside for use later. And for the milk, I still have about a 1/4 cup left, so I didn't use the whole of the milk. So now we're going to go ahead and preheat some oil to deep fry the donuts. And I'm using sunflower oil, but you can use any other oil you like. Alright you all, so be sure the oil is hot enough before dropping in your donut batter, so your donut won't end up soaking oil. And if you are not sure, you can use a skewer to test the oil just like this. And if you see bubbles around the skewer, then you know you are good to go. So at this stage, I'm just going to scoop in or drop in the donuts with my hands just like this, and with the help of my thumb, pushing them right into the oil. You can also use an ice cream scoop, and we're going to be frying the donuts on a medium heat till they are nice and golden brown. It is important not to fry them on a high heat, because frying them on a high heat will cause them to brown up so fast, leaving the inside uncooked, and frying them as well on a low heat temperature will cause them to soak up a lot of oil. And please do not overcrowd your pot or pan. So the next step is to flip our donut with a skewer or a frying spoon so they brown up evenly, and this step should take about 8 to 10 minutes depending on the sizes of your donuts. So at this stage, the donuts are ready and they smell so delicious. I'll go ahead now and take them out from the oil and let them drain on a kitchen paper towel. Just take a look at these donuts. Enjoy them with your favorite drink and I guarantee you, you would be in paradise. So there you have it, tasty team, our drop donut recipe. I hope you are inspired to give this recipe a try. And if you like this video, please go ahead and click the like button and subscribe if you are not already, and turn on the notification post so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and I will see you in my another video. Bye for now.